After graduating from Central Michigan University in 1968 with the Bachelor of Science degree in Mathematics and Applied Science, Edward C. Walker taught math and science in junior high and high school in Marlette, Everett, and Ludington, Michigan, and Midland, Texas. While teaching, he coached football and baseball. Midland High School was depicted in the movie and TV series Friday Night Lights. Leaving teaching in 1973, Ed was hired by the Gulf Oil Company, where he underwent training in oil and gas exploration, production, and land management, while also obtaining a collegiate education in the basics of petroleum geology, geophysics, and oil and gas law. Eventually, he left Gulf Oil and became a successful independent oil and gas operator in Texas and throughout the United States. In 1974, Ed and his wife Karen moved to Traverse City, Michigan, and developed their first independent oil and gas company jointly with Texas Associates. In 1982, he founded KEP Exploration Inc. and KEP Resources Inc., which were oil and gas exploration investments with operations in Michigan, North Dakota, and Texas. Mission Gas Partners, LLC, in partnership with KEP Exploration Company and Presco Inc., a Houston, Texas-based company, was formed in 2001 to develop coalbed methane gas in Kansas and Oklahoma. Mission Gas Rocky Mountains, a Michigan-based LLC, was formed in 2004, participated in a natural gas project in Colorado. Ed Walker, as founder and principal officer of these companies, has had ventures with independent oil and gas contractors, as well as national companies such as Amoco, Shell, and Sinclair Oil. Belmont Resources LLC, Belmont Oaks Energy LLC, and Stonewall Royalty LLC formed in 2008, and Belmont Royalty and Minerals LLC, founded by Ed in 2011, were created to exploit opportunities presented by development of the Marcellus Shale deposit in the Appalachian Basin. In 2010, one of the companies sold $200 million in oil and gas assets alone. Businesses that Edward C. Walker has founded have assets in excess of $500 million and continue to own ongoing economic interest in those assets, and have employed hundreds of people and supported many other individuals and businesses. In addition to oil and gas pursuits, Ed and his son Joseph have been founders and investors in a fiber optic company, an animation company, a music production company, and a contract negotiating company that represented several national manufacturing companies, including Dow Corning and Herman Miller. Most recently, Ed and Joseph formed Osmont LLC, a mobile application company which serves as a link between consumers, 15,000 plus, and merchants, 14,000 plus, including national entities such as Ace Hardware, Dunkin' Donuts, MC Sports, Quiznos, Advance Auto Parts, Guitar Centers, Sears, Kmart, and more. Ed and his business partner of 40 years, Arthur Preston, developed the Kingsley Club in 2000. This 18-hole championship link-style golf course was wrested from the northern Michigan woodlands and has been ranked as one of the top 20 clubs in North America and one of the top 100 in the world. In addition to being a highly acclaimed golf club, the Kingsley Club has served as a charitable funding venue for various local and national charities. Ed's volunteer activities include serving on the National Board of Trustees of the First Tee organization, which exposes youngsters to positive life values and opportunities through mentoring and participation in junior golf. Nationally, the First Tee organization has raised over $150 million in the last few years, which serves to support services and mentoring for approximately 10 million American youth. The board includes such noticed figures as George W. Bush, Arnold Palmer, Jack Nicklaus, Gary Player, and the heads of several of the top 500 companies in the U.S. Family has always played an important role in Ed's life. He had 3 siblings, his older brother Jim, and his 2 younger sisters Sharon and Nellie. At an early age, along with their mother Peggy, the Walker children moved to Montrose to live with their grandfather, Harry Cummings. Throughout their school years in Montrose, Ed and Jim worked with their grandfather in the orchard and at outside jobs to help provide support for themselves as well as for their sisters, Sharon and Nellie. Ed and his wife of 47 years, Karen, met at Central Michigan University. Their children, Joseph and Alicia, have bachelor and graduate degrees from Dartmouth, Harvard, University of Paris, and NYU. The Walkers have 3 grandchildren, Kellen, Niels, and Graham. Ed and his family have been fortunate to be able to travel throughout the United States and to many places around the world for business, education, and pleasure. Through the Edward C. and Karen L. Walker Trust, the Northwestern Michigan community and national entities have benefited from several $1 million of humanitarian and civic support. Some examples: Traverse City's Munson Medical Center for Cancer Treatment has identified a portion of that facility in their honor, and the Karen L. Walker Women's Health Center received major support from the Walker Trust. Ed and Karen also support the Child Advocacy Center, Child and Family Services programs, and other national and international causes. In honor of his younger sister who passed away, Ed and Karen established the Nellie A. Walker Memorial Scholarship to enable young women to pursue their educational goals. He is a past director of the Northwestern Michigan College Foundation and continues to serve as a board member emeritus. Currently, he serves on the Board of Advisors for the Traverse City, Michigan Women's Resource Center Foundation, is a member of the advisory board of Central Michigan University's entrepreneurial program, and an advisor for the Children's Advocacy Center in Traverse City. Ed traveled to Port-au-Prince, Haiti immediately after the catastrophic earthquake of 2010 and participated on the ground in the delivery of supplies and care for the devastated population, which suffered over 250,000 deaths and hundreds of thousands injured and displaced persons as a result of the quake. The Walkers established and funded the Commitment Scholarship Program at Northwestern Michigan College to help promising underprivileged students. This scholarship program has helped over 500 students in the past 15 years. Ed was named a Fellow of Northwestern Michigan College in 1998. As a 14-year Rotary Club member, he was honored with a Paul Harris Fellowship Award. Just recently, Ed was inducted into the prestigious international organization, the Society of International Business Fellows. A 1962 graduate of Montrose High School, he was an outstanding athlete, winning 13 letters in 4 sports. He was a two-way starter in football and was chosen first-team All-Conference in both his junior and senior years. Ed was a starting guard on the MHS team that won the district basketball championship in 1961. A multi-talented track participant, he ran sprints, relays, and hurdles, and pole vaulted during his high school athletic career. He had offers to play college football, but baseball was his preferred sport. As a catcher, he was all-county selection in baseball for 4 years and a unanimous pick both his junior and senior years. His dream was to become a professional baseball player, and he had several conversations with Major League Baseball clubs, including the Detroit Tigers, while playing in high school, Flint amateur leagues, and in college. Choosing Central Michigan University after conversations with several major universities, he played baseball for 2 years, before regretfully leaving college halfway through his junior year to provide support for his 2 sisters, effectively ending his baseball aspirations. He continues to stay physically active, enjoying skiing, boating, golf, and upland game hunting, among other activities. Ed credits his rewarding life to his beloved mother, Peggy Cummings Walker, who had a difficult life as a single parent with 4 children, but her unconditional love of her children and her admonition that they could be whatever they wanted to be in life has been an underlying inspiration for Ed's success. Memories of Ed's early life make him realize how fortunate he has been. He has a continuing desire to succeed in life intellectually, economically, educationally, athletically, and to help others who struggle to enjoy full, rewarding lives despite facing daunting social and economic obstacles. The Montrose Sports and Community Hall of Fame is proud to induct Edward C. Walker to the class of 2014.